Conclusion on how this experience benefited me as a student learner and prepared me to deliver occupation-based treatments with future clients. Doing this case study has taught me a lot about quadriplegia in children and adults for my research. I learned a lot about modifying the iPad, how to change the settings to make it easier for people to see, especially inverting the colors and the large text and things like that. I also learned about the guided access. That's a really nice feature that they have on the iPad. I didn't know that even existed before, and it's great to use with children. I also learned more on how to run a treatment session. That helped me a lot because when you're a student you don't really run treatments that often, so it's nice to kind of pretend to do that. I also had to learn how to do a one-way conversation. My client didn't talk much. He was shy and had trouble speaking altogether, so he didn't really talk to me that much, so I was kind of telling him, and I had to keep talking without getting any feedback from him, which was quite difficult, but I made it through. I had to plan out the time spent during the treatment session. That's always a problem for me. I need to plan more than I think I'm actually going to get through, because I always end up going through things faster, and then there's extra time at the end where I need to figure out what we're going to do for that time. So that's something that I learned I need to work on. I also learned how to write goals for a future session. Like, I'm used to writing goals that need to be finished within like a week or two, but this goal needed to be finished within about 10 or 15 minutes. So overall, I learned quite a bit doing this case study, and I really like doing these projects where you get to pretend, well, not really pretend, but run a treatment session that's not real. I guess it is pretending, sorry. So yeah, that is my conclusion.